walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Wish you the best in your journey. Last time I saw you, lady, last time I saw you, we were walking other ways, walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Wish you the best in your journey. Wish you.
You got scars deep enough to last. A heart full of broken glass, and I'm gonna paint it black. Oh, I got bruises I covered up. I've been used every time I loved. Nothing to lose when the devil comes. Oh, turn out the lights, we can turn them out, 'cause turn out the lights, we can burn them out, 'cause I know what's waiting, I know what it's made of, what it's made of. Come and take me closer to the edge now. If you think you can't love me, I can show you how to have a breakdown. If you're gonna touch me. I'm not afraid of the dark. Nothing to lose when the devil comes. Oh no. Turn out the lights, we can turn them out, 'cause turn out the lights, we can burn them out, 'cause I know what's waiting, I know what it's made of, what it's made of. Come and take me closer to the edge now. If you think you can't love me, I can show you how to have a breakdown. If you're gonna touch me.
Hello, everybody from VDC. I am your host, caster of the playoffs between PA and IE, which is the elite tier. So it's gonna be pretty exciting to see a high quality game this time. Today I'm here with Zhao. How you doing, Zhao?
I'm doing pretty good, Tony. It's gonna be an exciting game today because especially these are our second and third seed in Elite, so two quite strong teams. And PA started the season quite hot, going on an 8-game win streak, and IE is right now third, so they're also doing pretty well.
From what? Okay, from what I know, it's wait, what's happening here? Oh, we are going into map bans.
That
PA
seems like
banning Ascent. So I think PA is just, I mean, yeah, PA banning Ascent is that a good ban, a bad ban? What do you think?
I think it's quite a great band because PA has historically struggled quite a bit on Ascent, and it is usually their perma ban. So it's not surprising to me to see that gone out of the gate. But what I want to really know is what do you think IE is going to ban in response to that?
Um, I did not check stats, but I just predict, yeah, probably a bind ban here. Let's see, just out of the gate, guess
Out of the great
bind
bind
ban.
ban?
Yeah, bind. That's my
Yeah,
take.
let's see if they ban bind.
I need to check stats to see what they're actually playing. Because this is a best of three instead of the usual best of two, so they're gonna play
Yeah,
up to three
and
maps.
yeah, and that definitely changes up the bans because beforehand they used to ban 2 maps before picking their map. And now more weaker maps for the teams will be able to be let through. And that will definitely change how each team bans and picks their maps. And it seems like a split ban comes in from IE.
A, s- a split ban is interesting because they, based on the record, they've never played fracture and split, so they had two perma vetoes on their ends. So they had to choose between one of them, and they chose split, thinking that they have a better fracture than split.
Now what's interesting me here is will the Berserkers pick Fracture? Because where would they go with one of their stronger maps? It's definitely a gamble to see to play to your strengths or to play to your opponent's weaknesses. Really interested to see what they choose.
I mean, I think you just start off strong and then pick bind. Oh, never mind. They pick fracture to just go with the surprise factor on both ends.
Yeah,
So
and that's
yeah, keep going.
to the opponent's weakness. That's what they chose. They'll probably have a quite strong fracture, and they know that IE is a permaban on fracture, so it's pretty easy choice for them.
Yeah, they have a 2-0 record on fracture, so they definitely have time put into that map, and clearly Orion or IE doesn't have any time put into that map, so it will definitely affect the performance of both
Yeah,
teams.
definitely. Especially, I wonder if IE has something cooking. We do have Elite did have to break on Wednesday, so they had a full week of no games where they could be scrimming. And I'll see if they have something to show us on Fracture. Because, like you said before, they never pick this map as their permaban. So I want to know what they have on Fracture, or will PA just have a strong 1-0 start?
Yeah, if you have oh, they picked Burn. Interesting.
Ooh, interesting pick. This
Another perma vetoed map that they picked for the enemy team. That is really good on both sides.
Yeah, and the same could be said for PA. They don't play Pearl. So I wonder what do they have to show on this map? I feel like these first two maps are gonna be big question marks. These teams don't have much to show. There's not much film on them, and we could see some new comps, some new picks, and some new game plans from both teams, different from what they've been playing all season, because these are undiscovered maps.
And PA coming with a Haven ban, which is kind of odd. I guess we're going into Lotus or Haven, right? Or Bind? Wait, Haven is banned, and then we have Lotus and what map? Lotus and Bind open. So we'll see. Oh, looks like Zhao lost power and is probably not gonna cast, and I'm here with a solo cast. And the decider will be Bind,
So now I guess
which
Xiao
is
lost power.
he is
So
really strong map.
yeah, I guess what we'll do is that I'm gonna cast now. I got the mic unmuted. You get
Oh, we have nuclear,
the
baby.
you get the rare casting producer. So it looks like IE is gonna go on attack for Fracture. I feel like that's pretty good because Fracture you sort of dictate how the map's played given how is it there's just so many lanes on Fracture. PA decided to pick defense on Pearl. I think that's good. You somewhat attacker sided, so you end the game on your theoretically stronger
side.
half.
Yeah.
Was always a funky map. And then they also picked defense on Bind, which I think is interesting. I feel like with the changes on Bind, we don't really know that much about it still. It's been sitting in the meta for a while, but I feel like it's just a bit of an unknown. So we'll see. I'm not sure Xiao is gonna rejoin us, so I'll assume that he's gone.
Yeah, we'll just hope for the best that he'll rejoin, but losing power is kind of rough. The side on Bind is interesting though. That's PA is one of the strong maps. So I mean PA. I mean, yeah, you would rather play one of the maps you have time in than the other ones you get stomped on. So definitely gonna be fun to watch. Bye-bye.
Let's just see if the teams can get ready here, and then we'll get into map number 1 on Fracture. What kind of comps do you like on Fracture, Tony?
On Fracture, I just go with the default Brim Breach and then whatever. I mean, Brim Breach KO is my core, and then the rest just fills out itself based on teammates, based on what they play, how they want to play. If you want to play aggressive on the defense side, if you want, if you want to split a lot, bit and default a lot. So usually it's like Brim Breach, KJ, and then race duelist, and probably another info could fill in, or probably a second duelist. Do you have any preferences for this map?
Yeah, I'm a kind of I don't want to use a bit of a weird wording, but I'm a lover of the neon on Fracture. I think
Oh yeah, Neon is
kind
good.
of funky, But
Yeah, you can do a lot of fun stuff in Neon on this map.
more so, the thing is, if you have an agent with an ultimate, we're just gonna go. Yeah, sorry, in a second. What is it? It's if you have a character with a really strong ultimate, we get an agent select here for map 1 Fracture. But it's like if you have an ultimate that's really valuable and you can farm it using the 4 ultimate orbs that are scattered around Fracture, it's a recipe for success. Like, I'm surprised we don't see people play Phoenix around Fracture. I feel like it could actually be a pretty good pick if you can get your lineups right.
Oh yeah, yep. He definitely has spots for really good lineups for either anti-plant, post-plant. for sure.
They better not do it, Yoru. Like I think
This
not
no,
FPX, it's
they
Navi
just
now.
hover for fun.
Navi,
They
or otherwise known
they
as
just hover for
professional
fun.
throwers, with how badly they fumbled at Masters Tokyo. I can say this because I like
Whoa!
Navi.
Calling out
I can
pro
say this because
players
I
now?
like the Navi, but they threw so hard. But they liked the Yoru on Fracture. They did some tech that I think was pretty interesting, but I do think that it was
Yeah, I don't think they will
kind
pull
of
it out.
throw how they just in
They're-
general.
Yeah, I mean, IE going with the standard three core, KJ, Bridge, and Brim, and then two fillers. And I think both
Choose
teams
your
will go
agent.
for that same core, and then the other two open spots will be whatever they feel like playing, based on style they have as a team. So yeah, no Yoru. What a surprise!
Are,
Yeah, that's no way they were just hovering Yoru for the stream to have fun.
that's unfortunate. Not really, because then it means that they're actually trying to play the game and trying to win. It's playoffs. Like they could have done this during what? They're 8 round,
Yeah, they're-
eight
They have
map
one map to
winning
throw,
streak.
right?
Like
Yeah. Instead, they would try to throw playoffs. Yeah, I don't think they would. They wouldn't do that. Alright, here we go. Map 1. Best of 3 playoffs day 1, I guess.
it's not day. I won't call it day 1, but it's what's it called? It's elite semifinals. What it is.
Alright, Elite semifinals. Yes, we call it that then instead of day 1 of day 2. KJ on A side for the defense side here, and a stack on Arc. Looks like it's a B split, huh? Wait, never mind. It's an A split for the attacker sides. Oh, So yeah, I'm skydogging A to get some intel to see if anybody plays close, try to scout any information, and then just KillJ just lurking north side. Let's see here. Taking sand, main, Jet inside, sees nothing on side, so they know the side is clear. KJ dies on dish though.
Spike planted.
Quick plant for IE here. That was probably in like 15 seconds worth of game time. What a wonderful
what a
flank
shot
from
from
Hyperion
Hyperion.
and Bugs, playing as a duo in A main. IE is alone on
One enemy
side,
remaining.
up to a 1v3 house, and he's gonna close it up. 3 kills on the round, farming that ultimate together. Would have needed getting ace to win it. It's gonna be round 1 for Party Animals, and
Not the boom you
that's
hoped
the GM
for.
of IE and on the bias, but that's been unfortunate. But you know, they'll call back. They'll call back. Yeah. I need you to be my Party Animals.
I mean, they were playing for the-
representative. I need you unbiased to do
I mean, they did play for the retake, and PA kinda just took side, and they just couldn't like retake it even with a plan set in mind. They had to pick on dish though, which was really good on their end, but they just couldn't take the side out.
Yeah.
Right
I
here.
think
Like
one of
hold
the-
the side
like-
under the
like whenever I play Fracture, I kind of do an IGL call where it's every round you're splitting. Unless if you have like weapon advantage, you have to split and hold different distance. You know, because if you're holding just sight, you're screwed. Especially if the enemy team's running Brimstone like both. Because the Brimstone ultimate is so powerful at clearing a large amount of sight. So it looks like IE is trying to
Yeah,
do a
P-
lot of presence in the north side of the map.
Yeah, but they're trying to find a pick here on one of the aggressors, but PA is not giving anything. They're just double up in arcade and then playing retake A. So I think that's just your standard default for now. Just heavy stack B and then retake A. We might contact up here soon though. That's one. Doesn't. Bridge holds a flash there. Ooh, the nade barely misses the jet.
Yeah, there's so much. Surprised the PA are not trying to do
30
that.
seconds left.
Having the 2 players coming rotating from.
It's grounded.
Orion, such a precarious position. Danny take on the duo with Spectra, who's also playing an arcade.
One enemy
Background
remaining.
is another round coming in for Party Animals. I was confused. I'm looking at my overlay to see how many people are alive and bugging out.
Yeah, someone told me that your mic is kinda low a bit, or maybe mine is too high.
I think mine was
So-
low, but it's always
Yeah.
weird. Producer, it's like always rough, and I don't want to be too loud because it's probably worse than being too quiet.
Yeah, it could mess a lot of things up. So, yeah, IE with a full stack on A here, on their buy round against an anti-bonus, I guess. Like this is PA's bonus, so hopefully PA gets a lot of kills here and then takes value out of that.
Weird to use the Skydog so far.
But there's
Because since your team is already
yeah, they're scared for
in
close.
possession of a large amount of
Oh,
site, I'll see Millie
that gets
doing their
one.
duelist responsibilities, getting on the site, being responsible for all the
get a
bugs, and
second.
just a sheriff.
And their teammates,
And they're just following.
nobody followed up on the chat. Yeah,
like-
that is.
When you're using a Skydog that far back, like I know there's the Harbor Sky. Oh, that's wonderful double kill in sand. To
Really
get this
good.
player count into the hands of I. But like,
They're kind of pinched in sand now. Not knowing where anyone else is.
although I mean, granted, just every single player in the map is contesting a site here.
The pings are going into city spawn here,
30
so they're
seconds
gonna
left.
catch
They're
race.
doing the rush in the,
Fish
they're
has
doing the rush
flashed.
to B side, gonna pinch Hyperion.
Yeah.
But the
Oh, this is so bad. Wait, Rosa!
Last
Oh,
player standing.
oh, that is odd.
I always get mad at
That is
people who
so
call
odd.
Rosas when it's not really a Rosa. That's a Rosa.
Alright. Can Cabbage clutch
10
this?
seconds
They
left.
pick up the
I mean, in the end, this is a
Spike
bonus
planted.
for PA. So,
Muted House has the ultimate. I think he's trying to play post plant as he creeps down. Yeah, I think he's Jenny, but Haas going to pump flash. Get 3 on the round. That's a wonderful round from Haas there. Kind of set that back. That's good.
yeah, there's still value for PA on their end because that was their bonus round and they got 2 guns off of IE. So they have to rebuy that, and Jet is kinda low on money and he's on a Stinger. Their entry is
Nah,
definitely
trust.
weaker with
The
that
Stinger
gun.
clears. Stinger clears.
In my vision, you give the Jet a Vandal for the 10 seconds and then you swap back. But we'll see what their strat is. He's going arcade, maybe he's trying to get a close quarter combat. He's gonna get one. Doesn't get the kill though.
It's just getting space for the team. I'm gonna drop to just make room. Dropping on him all the way up in the tower. It's like Bugs gonna be pinned here.
No, Box doesn't die. That's on.
But they basically have all.
I mean, they do have sight.
They have all of sight and in the main thanks to the utility of
Oh.
That's top. It's just that much better. What is that? 1100 credit gun versus a 4700 credit gun. That's balanced. Yeah, that was a fair fight.
I
yeah.
mean, the Stinger. The Stinger had the advantage on that end.
Oh, that wouldn't have.
Oh, what an ult from
I mean,
Cabbage.
but,
Spike planted.
it's just
Oh, goofy too though.
2v2 actually. Running my overlay
Wait, they are
Last
not aware
player
of one tower.
solely up to Danny. Trying to spam it out.
And it tries to spam you. Doesn't get anything. Investing a Jet ult
Ooh. Well, I think I was
has
that
to
was,
be
that was
securing
good.
that. Did he pick the op? He doesn't pick up the op?
They're too far out.
Is he
I think.
trolling?
The op was in tower.
I mean, he could have the fuse and then try to run back, but I guess he forgot about the op. Alright,
Thanks.
alright, it's gonna be an eco for IE. Interesting. I guess they had to buy for
Yeah,
the two.
they forced out
that's-
for round 3 there. And 2 of them. And they have some good money, but it's not really real buy. the main thing is just that they don't really like they keep trying to stack a lane and try to spread out a bit, especially with like having a Sky whose flashes can super far away from the user or the caster. I can't say caster, that's us. The channeler, I don't know. But Reach util can go through a lot of barriers. Whole shtick is that goes through stuff.
Oh,
Good
what a shot from you.
Hyperion is just a
You should run.
real. AJ coming in from hell to basically clear out all of sight. They don't have the brim to clear it out, so it's just gonna be bugs gonna try to delay their take of sight. It's gonna effectively be free. No one's gonna get detained. Sight's gonna be free. Danny's gonna get the plant down. Hell,
Spike planted.
I've got your trail.
Adam's gonna even him up. Take down Haas.
One enemy remaining.
Gets one good cabbage running close range with the Neptune Vandal, and it's gonna take down the last, and it's gonna be another round for party animals.
That's a really good retake from PA right there. I mean, IE wasn't an eco, so they got a plan down, but
And getting two
they
kills
invested a
is,
KJ ult.
Yeah, the KJ ult is actually a hell of
Yeah,
a
yeah, they did invest a KJ ult on their eco rounds and got 2 kills out of that. I don't think that was actually worth it, but we'll see what they cook up on this round though. Jet has knives, so she should be clear, and then Breach has ult after 1 hour.
Yeah, see Millie, I think he I do like investing the full utility with or investing the whole weaponry, getting a Vandal. I think the knives are really good utility to have on ecos. I feel like
Oh, we're not shooting a Roomba.
I don't understand.
Kind of interesting not shooting a Roomba for you. Oh. It looks like they are really scared of PA's
But I
aggression,
do like this
while it's not actually there.
having
Yeah,
two
they have
players.
been doing a
I
lot
think
of
it's actually-
3 to split.
There's one in hell, 2 up north, and down
Blocking
south.
sight.
Box at a jump peak. That's a lot of info here.
Gonna get the first
Oh
blood,
my.
taking down Haas. Sky utility, not gonna find any more value this round.
Single time, that's something. Hyperion just getting kills of the spam, yeah. He got 3 in
So
total.
that was all through smokes.
They
Did
do
not
have
see an
sight.
enemy.
Yeah. That's the fun part about Valorant. You don't need to see anyone to kill anyone.
We should do like a challenge, like
30 seconds left.
Is he going
Last
for the
player
ace?
standing.
He's going for it. Did they give him the ace? Any baiters? Any baiters in the Steam? Doesn't? Oh, Spectra just takes it.
unfortunate.
Probably the comps are take his ace. Don't give him the ace.
I
On
had
both
the
sides.
transition ready, and I wanted to use it to flex my production. I did not spend like 6
Yo,
hours to my production just to not.
Oh,
Placing alarm bot.
just put it. Fake ace, fake ace. Okay, both breaches have ult, so let's see if they're gonna cook something in. And PA always has a read A side, A hold here.
Get out of my way.
So yeah, okay, this time they don't dog out, they just flash.
Blocking sight.
Sees nothing. We are Marlin. Oh, there's a lot of good utilities from PA here trying to delay the pushes. But the flash should go down.
Wrong buddy out.
Let's see if they can hold this bridge. Dash up out, but oh, I think that's one bucket one. Does bridge out here? He should, right? He doesn't. Oh, he dies before he could ult.
Blocking sight. Bomb grenade out.
They're probably trying to play with Brim ult here and then play off util. They're
Player standing.
investing on ult. I think Mutant House should have time to win this round. Oh, if he got the planter off, he wins. Does he win? Oh, just barely doesn't win that round. That is just unfortunate from IE. I mean, they have been taking the side and holding for a bit, but it's not enough to win any of these rounds.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. So close. Do you remember what the time was on it? This is going quick.
0.28.
Oh man.
Yeah, if he got Jet was under 100 HP, so if that martial shot did hit Jet, they win that round.
I'm ready.
So that's how close it was.
I'll say, looking at the stats, I've been watching the stats throughout the regular season for our
Flash out!
league, and it's been a battle between the top two, being L7 Royal Flush, who are being and Party Animals. Both teams, I believe, are hovering around a 52% map win per round.
What a shot by Orion.
Seems like Hyperion,
That's a big
yeah,
ulti down.
it seems like Hyperion is just that much better at getting this. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I feel like IE are
I
just
mean-
never getting the first blood. It's always like they try to take first contact, and then it's just, oh, here's Hyperion, and up, not there you are.
I mean, while Jet has been getting side, he's not looking too hot on the scoreboard.
I mean,
And
I know some
they
people try to
still is
justify
perfect.
duelists playing by. Actually, interesting. You got the smokes to cover you off, but the breach can't force the denial of the plant because you're ahead. It's
Does-
very risky. You can easily
does
get
enemy-
spammed, but
Does IE breach out here?
coming in here.
Wait, why does Banana not
One enemy remaining.
Jet with the PK. Can Bucks clutch this?
Here. Ain't
But
no way.
he has an up and a sheriff. He probably doesn't. Oh, he almost gets one. It's a 1 HP Sky right there.
That
It was almost possible, but they needed that round for the ego.
yeah, if C Millie was holding up, if they just didn't clear it, they all pushed it, but none of them cleared it. I think they were all expecting them all to play in main. So they clear the corner.
Yeah, I think
get
what
like
happened
a
was-
30-second delay because I had the stream running against the
Yeah.
the YouTube studio
So-
on my other monitor, so I get to see like the replay essentially. It's like an instant replay, and I get to see that
What
they just
happened,
didn't
yeah.
clear it. So
Yeah, I think the British ult kind of faked them out because they thought it would push him out. Hyperion trying to go for the first blood play again and doesn't get
commentator's
his.
curse, I guess.
Oh, Spectre gets his though. They get a 4 trading ults with KJ here, Brim and KJ. And
It's a good trade. I often, when I play Killjoy on Fracture, I try to bait out, not bait out, but I try to wait out the Brimstone ult for a guaranteed value for lockdown, but I think it's actually better to use it because it means it can't deny plant.
yeah, but Ace does have his ult as KJ, so this is, and we don't, and the attack side don't have the ult to trade that. So it's gonna be either plant and then run away and play retake, or fake this. I guess they're just playing contact.
Off your feet!
Nobody's trying anything.
Tough
And then they have side
That's
planting.
good, using the breach ult to just kind of force the
Spike
plant
planted.
down. But they don't have much
And that
post plant.
should be the KJ
KJ
ult.
ult's gonna force them offside. You can only see Millie sitting up the tower with that small little cubby. Don't have anything to get rid of the block. Gonna have to get offside. I think it might-
It is something they can play with here, right? Yeah, you should be
Oh,
fine.
Millie's locked.
Oh, they mollied stairs. Wait, Box just pushes his own molly.
Enemy kill.
Blinding!
Mutant House doesn't get one. Oh, that's a nice try. A fit 2 kill, trying ending the round.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Beautiful retake from PA right there. Unfortunately, IE doesn't have their Brim ult to trade the KJ ult. They did use it to win one of the rounds. on the tech side.
They're close to it. I think they're only one off. So. Could be.
Yeah, right now they're one
anywhere.
off, and then Race has rocket again. So they should be careful whenever they start stack. I feel he probably goes aggressive here again, right? Yeah, he's trying to go for the first blood, see what's happening.
Simulate. They haven't. Just a sheriff on the north side.
Oh, the double push there.
That's a pivotal utility.
And they're just
out of the hands of IE here. Is expecting
what a
push.
shot
Sheriff
from
is gonna
Simulate.
kill. Take him down. Even not the numbers. Jet v Jet.
You don't expect a second here.
I think he might have seen
But I
it,
guess
but
Yep, he's gonna get the perfect timing and
Ah.
he doesn't get it. Hyperion.
Hyperion just
With his
has that
Hyperion
perfect
gun.
crosshair play. Back sure I get another little takedown on Haas. and
We're getting the
appreciate
plant
it.
here, which is really big.
Spike planted.
Ooh, that
The
nearly
Vandal is alive.
Launching smoke.
Grim just ratting in the smoke, try to get his one
such
pick.
a precarious position.
Probably
for
he gets his.
Last
He
player
has ult,
standing.
so it's definitely winnable. Oh,
Open up the
they know
sky.
to tap. Hyperion going into aggression
Taken down.
doesn't get the brimstone.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Three.
it's not planted for him though. Can he win it still? What a round from Mutant House. He gets 4
That's
kills
why they put me in
saving.
charge.
IE staying in the game. Getting an eco reset with PA having medium econ, but they do have jet knives and race all to make up for that eco. And they're not buying, they're contemplating to save it.
I had my blood flowing. That was beautiful.
I mean, you are the GM, right, for IE, so you are definitely stressing out on this.
Yeah, no, but as I was saying before about the stats, this is me being
Oh!
no.
I
This is
mean,
me being doubtful in the team,
guy.
but we'll take what we can get. So
Wait,
three-
Box,
down.
wait, they're aggressing on Cater.
This is what
That
I
is
feel like
probably
what
dead.
kind of is
That
DA,
is-
Danny's crap.
Yeah, that is dead here.
Like
What an eco strat from PA.
what I love about Fracture is you can just run weird stuff, and it,
Spike planted.
at the time it's a good idea. I feel like this is a map that like a team like Paper Rex would love.
Satchel
Just
out.
strat like the map on.
Seek them out. Found one.
Last player standing.
Have to clutch again.
Rosa ults
Let's
again.
get one.
Wait,
They know
did
they're
Rosa
real.
ult?
They
Okay,
know
now
now.
him.
Gets two, so you're at least gonna get some
He
guns
gets
gone.
2.
But, oh, it's gonna be PA that one.
that is just PA's good eco strat right there. Just benching the north side from Dish and Arcade.
Well, do you think?
They only had.
Do you
Thrifty.
think that's the Hyperion box?
Yeah, they only had
running
one.
really nice?
Their parts.
Oh yeah, it is a new knife.
Last
You are
round
right.
before the switch.
Wait, let's flex this one sec. Riot promotions.
Yeah, it's literally just game diff, like running this knife, I guess. I should buy it. Probably would get me out of advanced playing.
Best $50 ever spent.
It's $50.
It is $50 for the bundle. You have to buy the bundle.
Oh
Right?
my
I'm not sure how much
that
though.
is pricey.
I don't know if you can buy it
Get out
individually.
of my way.
Maybe you can, but it is $50.
I imagine not.
It's
Oh.
47. Basically 47. Right?
Oh,
Ooh,
they
good
did
trade.
put the trades in, and it's gonna be IE coming off with an advantage. I did not expect that, but they only have some south side control. But B site is clear. That, given that they pushed
They
out
have
standings,
no
they're trying to
read
come
on
up.
this.
Maybe get the ultimate before this half's over. Bugs coming in from hell with the operator. Could
Wait,
get
Box
them.
is underpass. Oh,
Reach gets
Box
taken
has a
down
really
on
good
Ace,
time
and
here.
Kane,
Wait,
and KJ gets
Eve
two,
gets
Ace
2 on
gets
A,
two.
Box.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my.
That was looking
down,
so
B.
good.
IE just throwing. IE is
Offside.
just throwing on the way their leads right now. They had 4v3 and now it's a 1v3.
Please.
Nothing is just going their way.
Because I think, I don't know, we didn't see what was going on in Maine. That weird, but we got Cabbage coming in from arcade, gonna even it out, and that's.
I mean, they had 2 picks on B main.
Switching sides.
They had 2 picks on B main, and they just still decided to split A and B at the same time, which is probably not the best call to do on Fracture, but they are on the defense side now, so let's see if they have anything cooked up. You have to remember they never played this map before.
Actually,
This is their perma veto. Unless they
is the
script it.
video of party animals?
This is perma veto of IE, right?
I think
It
the
should
Shao
be
said
IE.
something about it, but I'm not aware. I didn't look at the stats.
They banned split instead of fracture, so they were willing to place fracture instead of split. So maybe they have a good defense here. Let's hope for a good defense and have a game in our hands.
You just have to be.
Danny aggressive.
You have to be proactive when you're on defense on Fracture. I feel like you got to take space, like C-Mill is doing an A main here. But four, leaving out your Danny's gonna have a crazy position. He's gonna
He
get
only
one
gets
traded
one
by
off.
Orion, yeah. So
Wait,
at least even numbers and even machinery.
oh, almost got a spam kill there.
They can use this tower.
They're not inside. Yeah, they know their tower. What's main? They get the pick on main. That's really big, and they know they should be arcade and tower. Pretty sure they slap both people here. Oh, they
so
are.
low.
Oh
This
no,
guy can't
Sky is
heal
1
himself.
HP.
Yeah.
He should be able to heal Breach if he has.
Well,
Oh, he has no heal.
The unique architecture of Fracture means defenders can rotate so quickly. They need to be leveraging that.
Yeah, but they don't know about. They might read it. Okay, Jet.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Okay,
everybody's 1
1v3
Spike
HP,
down
so
A.
Only now.
it's
30
definitely
seconds
winnable
left.
for Hyperion.
I think C-Mill might have gotten a small glimpse of where they were, but
Spike planted.
both initiators coming out of CT here. C-Mill rotating in A main, gonna wrap around the full site, putting Hyperion in only one viable angle.
He's taking a 1v1.
One would have to ace.
One enemy.
He's on
Oh,
track for it.
he's both 1 HP.
Haas has to stay.
This is gonna be the Hyperion ace.
Oh,
Let's go. A 1v3 clutch on his end.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jabbed my fingers.
Cabbage asking if we like the new melee. I guess it really does give power to it.
well,
At least you got to play the thing, right? Did you get to play
do a
it?
VOD review after this.
I mean, it's over. There's no point to want to
Well,
review.
okay, I'll say
This
all of
season-
my players came from the draft, so I could keep the same roster for next season. So, we'll see. But this is the IE strat.
Be
Running
with
the
the-
sand here. That's what the IE advanced team did on one game. I think we streamed it.
This was epic.
Damage smokes.
This is Valorant big gameplay. Wait, seemingly gets 1.
Not for naught.
Did he go for the second?
Danny's trying to take damage, but it's now solely down to them. Trapped in sands. Just sheriffs for C-Millie. And
Oh, he gets a wall
it
bang.
was just.
Oh, he's so sad. Okay, let's see if they can actually retake this. They are on a really big deficit. Oh, the
Last
crouch
player
saved him.
standing.
Then he gets 1, doesn't get a second. Yeah, the crouch on bridge there saved bridge because that would have been on his hand. Really nice try, but they did get 3 guns, so that was really big on IE's hand. Yeah, if you're looking at the scoreboard, you just see the 2 duelists of PA just popping off, and then the
it's
rest
called a carry.
just having
Carry, that's what it is.
they're just having fun.
Like, unfortunate, but it's like, yes, it's just what's happening, and I don't know. This is PA's pick, so I'm just trying to.
Yeah,
I guess.
IE has no playtime on this map, so
Really?
it was expected for them to
Never played it
use
once.
IE never
picked
played it
Yoru.
once officially in a match.
Should pick Yoru.
You were trying to cook. That is in the tower, they know that.
Launching smoke.
It's dangerous though. Wait, why is Mute out? Marshall. Oh, they are banana half buy-in.
Why do you have a classic? This is their buy round, is it not?
No, you had to Marshall. I guess they forced the sheriffs, right? To try and win the anti-eco, the eco.
I don't understand.
Flash out.
Maybe I'm just too
this
little
is
brain
rough.
advanced player. I'm just playing in advance, but
Last player standing.
this is just a bit
Yeah, this is
fucking
depressing, and that's that eco, so it's really.
Keep pressing
I mean,
the
I
wrong
think the
thing.
mindset is.
Once we leave this sample, you'll take
I
it
think
my
that
lab.
the
I'll
mind
fix
was
it up.
the mindset was they try to push and win that round instead of playing for OT,
It's like I get it, but
right?
I don't know. I think there's a reason they've never played Fracture, and it's because they aren't good at Fracture,
Yeah,
I
they-
guess. Or maybe PA are just
Yeah,
the
but
EG
this-
of VDC. How's that for some alphabet soup?
I mean, next map is gonna be interesting because PE never played that map too. It's gonna be Pearl, and
Okay.
IE does have playtime on that map.
But okay, yeah, but what's their win rate?
I think it's even 50-50. It's like 2-2
No,
or
it's
something.
NA for PA.
Off your feet.
Fire in this hole!
Wait, is this a roll? Oh,
Oh my
he almost shoot himself in the kneecap. Banana with the aggressive angle here. Tries to get one, gets one.
Odds gonna even it 3v3.
3v3 here.
Have the A main control.
Possible retake.
Spike planted.
Back to not gonna be able to get.
Wait, we have Sky out.
Found one.
Last player
Oh
standing.
no, no trades. Oh,
Has a flash.
okay, this is all on Sky here. And
FBA.
no cigar. on
Hackers
Sky.
win.
That's GG's on that one. Any thoughts for the first time playing on the map?
Um, mm, 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 mm. Oh, I don't have anything. Let's just
I
go
just
to post
think-
game.
I just I just think that IE didn't have any set plays for Fracture, which is really needed for this map. You just need either like a defense set play on Arcade where you just stun for your jet, where he dashes out, try to get a one pick and retreat, or something on Sense, and they didn't have anything on both ends. It just shows which team does have experience on the map and which it doesn't.
Yeah, it's just
Are we taking a
fortunate. I need these people to stop talking so I can actually like think.
looking at the
Are
scoreboard?
they, can
Just
they hear me?
yeah, you can see it was just.
I don't know, but
I'm not sure.
yeah, I'm looking at the post game stats. Oh no, I got rid of them.
You can view someone else's profile.
Whatever. But
Yeah, it's just
yeah, it's just
just showing
unfortunate.
the
That's all I'll
didn't
say.
show.
But like, yeah, they didn't have any sets. Didn't have any set plays or trick plays or elaborate set pieces, depending on which TV show you watch. But it's just I don't know. My idea with Fracture is you've got to be aggressive and at least on defense, and they did not do anything. Like 5-man stack something, run it, flip the site. At least
Yeah,
if you're-
just push
at least
Arcade.
go down.
something.
At least go down burning, than smoldering.
It's-
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like if you look at PA's eco round where they just rush north side, that's what you want to see out of some people that play Fraction. You pinch that one side, get your picks, and then retake whatever side they are on.
Anyway, with map number 1 out of the way, we're gonna take a small 5-minute break and then we'll be back with map number 2 on Pearl.
Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies.
so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Darkness take control. What do you feel? Nothing.
Welcome back, everybody, for Elite Semifinals. Map number 2 will be on Pearl. Map number 1, Fracture, 13-3, if I remember correctly. Going in the favor of Party Animals, the Bearzerkers. Pearl, I think Party Animals have not played this map once. Ignium Esports, Orion has played it a couple times, so could be a decent flip, because I think the other time it was, what was it? Like, Orion never played it once, but Party Animals have played it quite a few times. So it was like it'll be a dichotomy of seeing what the other team is familiar with. I I think whoever wins that other game, want to watch this, see what they're comfortable with, as they go in the finals, and maybe use that to do some tactical map bans. Don't you think?
Oh yeah, definitely. They are definitely gonna watch one of these two, and then you get only one veto for the first pick, so it's gonna be really big trying to figure out which map is the weakest. And yeah, having map one and map two, playing maps you never played before, it is rough. Even as like somebody, even like in a low skill environment, it would be rough to play it. Like I could not imagine it on a higher skills setting.
Yeah, we get in the agent select here. Haas going to the insta lock in the sky. Something you played map number 1 here. Covered the harbor from Muted House.
Yeah,
I like harbor.
Pearl
I like
does
harbor.
have like a staple meta comp, right?
I was like,
Yeah,
I,
it's
I
like
feel like I
Harbor,
was the
Viper.
first harbor enjoyer in it. They're gonna lock. I think they're doing the harbor viper. Bros think they loud. Probably gonna go out in the whimper. Nah. Well,
It's kind of the
hey,
same comp, and oh no,
sorry.
I mean there's the same three core of Sky, Killjoy, and Jet.
These. Do you think they'll actually pick Yoru, or do they just keep trying to like
No,
tease us?
they're
and
just
be
baiting
like,
stream. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. Like I think Ethan, I think Lock-In played it once on Evil Geniuses. I think it was all right, but I don't know. I just think
No, they.
nobody
I
in
don't.
VDC
They don't
knows
have
how
a
to
Euro
play
player.
Yoru. It's only that they just have a good mechanical skill and can just util spam to your heart's content. Like
I mean, in advance there is one guy.
Choose your
I think
agent.
it's Cryo is Euro
yeah,
kind of.
Cryo's our advanced resident Yoru. One trick or not one trick. I think he has harbors. I don't know. He'll be harboring. I'm not finishing.
Oh,
I could.
three people are the same. Three agents in common, and then the other two are mixed. I guess solo smokes for PA and double smokes for IE. Let's see which comp is actually superior, because I personally run a solo smokes for my team. Do you prefer any of them?
Sorry.
Do you prefer solo smokes or duo smokes on this map?
I think double smokes has its charm. There's a good reason as to why double smokes is often played, but like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to set everything up before we get.
Okay, I guess I'll just take over here.
Here we go. We're
PA
good to go.
trying to stack B, huh?
But like, yeah, I like double
Alright,
control.
good
I
idea.
think it's a good idea, but it's only if your team knows how to use it. Quite a lot of the time. I don't know. It's
Yeah, it's definitely a comp where you have to have some plans going on with the double control. Either like defaults fakes, trying to bait rotates, but they just run into Jet does get the first blood. Bucks with the nade trade here. Oh, Bucks get the second. That's really big for PA to get the second kill there.
they are gonna get the spike down.
Faking up,
No, they left it.
but faking up
Scout
flank.
destroyed.
Wait, they got
Kind of
hang on.
worried for a
Where's that?
flank here.
Where's that engagement?
Right, they should see each other. Did they call the rotate? Oh, guess we're committing.
You know, spam through the double crates here. On the
Last
but
player
use it-
Oh, nice
like,
shot
use it
from
close
Mewtwo's
and
house.
then clean it up. I.e. win the pistol round as Pearl.
Good attacks pistol from IE there. It's so much better. These are just off of rep. That just looks so way better. This comparison to fraction. Just better control of the side, even with
Nice.
the deficit of players sometimes.
I, was gonna say, I think the
Definitely good.
advantage in running a Harbor Viper is where you can time your utility around each other. We saw that a bit with how Muted's Harbor Wall would be covering like the center of site, pretty much the exact same place as Banana put their Viper Wall currently. The kind of meta here is to stack the walls, not stack them, but like trade them. So when the Viper Wall goes down, the Harbor Wall goes up, and the Viper Wall, when the Harbor Wall goes down, the Viper Wall goes up, so you trade them. I'm not gonna do that here because they're all on the CT side, and I'm getting a load of damage.
And they are aware of at least.
And they're aware that B-Link has not been cleared. Guy here's gonna get me on banana.
Yes, I can have a really big timing here. Sky doesn't get anything.
Yeah, but this is gonna get one.
Last player standing.
Ooh, they get 2.
Not enough to get them all. You did on 3 on the round with the Guardian doming down.
Forge us a path, Sky.
Yeah, I
I'll
need
be
a
right
second
behind
of
ya.
the map. Already almost besting last map.
Yep. 1 round away from breaking even. Yeah, but you can see that IE does have a certain plan based on their executes, knowing where to flash, how to play off of each util on side. It does look way better in comparison to Fracture, where they just got 2 people B main and then still didn't go together.
Sky Flash is part of a balance correction.
That's every flash, every Sky just knows. Just flash B long and you go AFK.
Well, I am concerned if they're gonna be conditioning B site so much, they'll know just to stack it. They do have Killjoy on the team, and that could party analyst here. And both of them, but I think they might try to stack.
Oh,
Site is Hyperion.
Hyperion is just better.
Yeah, we knew how good they were with those first engagements, getting early picks, but they're just showing it again. And they're gonna try to form the ultimate explode on A main. Get it, Hyperion getting the
Hyperion
other
gets
C
another
Millie
one.
taken down on the B main.
Are those 2 big guns down? Oh no, they're like sheriffs and ghosts, so that's fine. They still have 1 rifle alive here.
Yeah, but no
The bulldog.
smokes. Danny is.
Danny
30
gets 4.
seconds left.
Yeah, 5.
Fair for investment. I guess it's on investment.
Danny is
Alarm
Danny is
bot
2 off of pulse,
Placing
so
swamp
if she
grenade.
can get 2 kills here, that's gonna be really big.
I feel like they're trying to cover
Turrets
flank when
destroyed.
there's no one there.
Found them.
They're gonna know that they're all.
Yeah, they don't know.
Clear up KJ.
Trying to
They're gonna try to stick it.
1 enemy remaining.
Out.
Lock in.
Hey, banana gets 1. Yeah. That's good. That's a good bonus. They got 2 and a plan down, which is really good in the end for IE. Let's see. Full buys on both. Technically full buys on both ends. It should be
Looks like it.
very balanced.
Yeah, it looks like it. The Spectra is way down. Haas also on the light shield, but they should be able to buy full with the 900 cards left. So not quite sure what they're thinking there.
Wait, Hyperion has no money.
I mean, yeah, but
So he's going for this orb here.
Haas on the light shield for some reason, despite having the creds.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to save
holes.
money.
My ult's ready.
Like we see some teams trying to use a light shield meta. I think it's Fnatic is one of the big ones that runs runs a half shield comps.
You should run.
Where was that Skydog?
Yeah. It was clearing gen, I guess, or screens.
Oh, they
However
canceled
you
it.
want
I
to
think
call
they
it.
canceled it way short.
I
2
suggest
ults
you
coming in
move.
for IE here. That is one hell of an investment, and he is going to get the first blood. Taking down Hyperion, who's on the flank, even though they had utility cover, which is a good contingency plan.
Yes.
All of the players on PA kind of have to come in from the mid CT side.
Oh, they just explode on side here.
Yeah, this is
Last player
unit.
standing.
Oh, that's a
Gets
1v1.
3 Danny's left in the 1v2 is smoked off.
Swarm grenade
Has
out.
no
It's a 1v1 here.
1v1. My overlay is keeping the bug out. A lot of damage.
It's definitely winnable. Oh, I think
keep
she won
playing
the
the
round
time.
already. Yep, she won the round. That's really well played from
And
Danny.
gets the kill too. Though.
And gets the kill too.
Well played, Danny.
It's amazing.
That's my Masters player.
They should probably reevaluate their approach.
I really. I mean, if you put it on Masters team, you win the.
I'm joking because at the start, I think KC, I think that's who they were
Yeah.
previously on, wanted a promoter, but they didn't have a elite team at the time, or formerly Premier team at the time.
Oh, then you guys
So
had
they
them.
cut them. I signed them, or draft, and brought them up to the Master team or elite team. So, and it looks like they're carrying their weight pretty well. It's an inside look on the GM.
Oh.
Really getting a double
Be
to clear out the
interesting,
round.
belong
One
here.
person left. It's plugged solely on the B side.
Jet's
That's
grounded.
one.
Moving it out.
Go get him. Satchel out.
Bugs trying to hold this down like it's full,
Wait.
like it's the Alamo, I think.
You have a double flank.
Yeah, but Danny knows.
Does Danny is aware that she
remaining.
gets both. And Bugs just trying to get one in. Gets one. Yeah, just trying to get value out of the econ.
Spike planted.
Yeah, the thing about this higher tier lobbies is you're just scared of the sheriff. It doesn't matter, it's actually a rifle. Holding a crossfire here for CT and Heaven. Then shoot contact, yep, gets the kill.
Well played.
IE with 4 rounds so far. And that was not actually such a big investment on their end, so they're gonna be spiking soon based on ults. Kejian 2, Harbor needs 2, Sky needs 1, so. And then, yeah, PA is kinda rough on those ends. I mean, there's Cabbage ult for the retake, Astra ult for the retake, which should be very useful to just isolate certain angles. IE trying to hit the B side again, either faking. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a fake with Jet and Sky just going in. He did buy the fake gem, but I don't think IE is aware of anything. So they're just gonna slowly walk up Art and A main and try to get control from there. But yeah, but Hyperion is just smelling something. Something's up. Something's funny going on. Hey, they are hitting the side? Hey. Okay, they are. Oh, Hyperion is aware of the fake. He's gonna get this Viper soon. Gets the Viper, so they probably don't rotate here and are scared to. Instead, they just go B link and try to fight for mid. Astra should contact.
Finished.
He gets the pick
Recalling my bot. 30 seconds left.
and just take B. Sure. And Box is gonna be MVP of this round if he's ever to show up as here and he doesn't get any.
Oh, Hyperion.
Wait,
They're reading
Hyperion
that
on the left.
consistently.
Oh, he still
So,
gets it.
3v3 now.
Spike planted.
I
Going
suggest
for the
you
harbor, try
move.
to delay them. Looks
Oh.
like they're creeping up in B link and take fights with Hyperion there. They start falling back, playing safe, trying to play it close. Kyle gets invested,
Wait,
who's going to be
isn't
completely
that-
deleted.
One enemy remaining.
Fully left
My
on
Okay,
Hyperion now.
Hyperion. The Jet Demon himself. Yeah, they don't have to do anything, yeah. Please, Danny, don't die. They're alive. Oh, what a shot from there.
It's round number 5 for IE here.
Heal up, squad.
Wonder if PA might try to call a timeout to going on, but apparently not.
Yeah, that they have no one has called any timeout so far.
I want to show
Even
my
map one
production,
included.
man. I want to show it.
Somebody take a timeout. Somebody did no.
I would
just kidding,
message
I'm
I
joking.
would message Banana or Jackson, whatever he goes by.
No,
Be like, hey, can
we're
you call
not
timeout
allowed.
and then
We
just say
are
nothing?
not.
Just flex the production, but then I'd be a hypocrite.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, Jet with a double updraft tech. Is this where they finally hit A in? KJ is on B, so they kind of have a lucky read here.
They have the intel at. Oh, Haas!
You
Oh,
should
Haas
run.
in the connector!
good. How we get so always? Wait, don't greed for one more. You're greedy.
They have the gun.
That's-
They have the gun at.
There's Jet just
Good, probably
flanking.
finish him off
Wait,
with Skydog.
wait.
Oh. Darn. And they get out. Team Millie is so deep.
Eve
gonna
is
have to take
aware.
a fight with A4
Oh, just
here.
shoot. Eve, shoot. Eve, shoot. Oh, he's 1
okay.
HP.
Both whiff.
Wait, who's killing who here? Eve, that's it.
Darn it. Bearzerkers is going to be taken down. That's the tip of the spear that's going to be taken in the fight.
Engineer
Oh,
killed.
shut the fuck.
Someone
Doesn't get a second.
He's falling, and that's going to clean it up too to finish it off. And that's IE taking round
Right
number
there.
6. Or their 6th
Watch
round.
their
or
movement.
round
Study their patterns. Exploit whatever you can.
Yeah, looking at the scoreboard, Danny and Muted House just showing up on this map. Clearly, they have some. I guess the power just shifted.
And Haas got there first in the
Instead
game.
of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hus got that one on art, and then
Then
he just got.
He didn't aggress. It was
my
Hyperion who was like, yeah. Twisted.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't expect. I don't think anybody would expect somebody pushing art from mid while KJ ult sticking down with 2 seconds.
You have bugs
Flooding
sitting
them.
in doors.
That's an interesting one.
I think
I'm almost war.
befuddled by it. I'll be honest. I don't understand it.
Obscuring vision.
But also, again,
It's
small brain, small producer brain. All I
Yeah,
can think of
we're
is
only
Python
advanced
scripts
and-
that iterate score.
we're not in that level of thoughts right now.
Oh,
Wait, they haven't. PA hasn't invested any KJ util. There's no
no,
molly
they have
space.
okay. They have the alarm bot sitting in B-Link.
Yeah,
there.
in mid.
That'll get if there were any aggression up there because it's staying active. You can see A4 staying clear or staying near.
Get the
Alarm bot
champion.
will take
He
care.
doesn't get the champion.
Spike planted.
Viper has ult. We do invest the ult here. I think.
I actually don't like
Oh, this is gonna be really hard.
much, but yeah, here comes the ultimate from the Killjoy to try to clear out sight. It is ready for the flank coming in from Cabbage.
It looks winnable.
Danny's gonna clean out.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
Thought I was gonna call there, so Spectre took down Banana.
Blinded.
It's 2v2 retake.
Last player standing.
The Razel
One
coming
enemy
in.
remaining.
Oh no.
And, oh man.
That's a nice.
Only
It's a nice try from Danny. I mean, the result is coming, right? You just pray for a lucky shot on the head there, and then you
Love
trade.
explosions.
Now every time you press X's rage, you just have to start praying
Grenade!
that Lord God Sabrosa
Yeah.
have some
He did
kind
it.
eyes as you fire your
We just.
Liberty cannon at your enemy. Hope that
Yeah,
there's
but
not
if-
some random
but
clay
even
pot
with-
in the way.
You just get the unlucky shot in the wall. Like, how does that not hit?
But still, I mean, it is a pretty precarious
I mean, even with
buy
PA winning,
for-
the eco is
pretty precarious buy for PA though. If they lose this round, then they're kind of out of funds for all 5. Not all 5. Hyperion got that operator dropped from previous rounds. So only aggressive though. The
And
harbor
they-
wall's gonna be so good here to deny that operator.
Yeah, IE does play off of protocol and waiting for walls, but he still gets his picks down. Wait, he got a collab, but Sky got lagged or something, right? Yeah.
Just let
I don't know.
Sky.
That's just-
I just don't understand why Toss uses the Sky Dog from so far back. It clears nothing. But
Danny gets a spam kill.
You should run.
The KJ
And she gets ult out of that? That's really good. That's huge. They're gonna get a free site
They
here.
just have to clear.
I
And they
suggest
throw
you
the
move.
harbor immediately. And that's going to tell them that
grenade
no
out.
one is close on CT. And they could aggress into CT. They
Spike
know that the
planted.
harbor plays a gong if there's anybody in this range.
Oh no.
Bugs is there though.
Yeah, awesome.
I think they tried to play it, but they...
Oh, headshot.
Us with the second kill. Easy
This
money.
is gonna be a pretty.
This is a
pivotal
really
Astra
good
round.
kill from Astra.
They cannot
Yeah,
play the
Astra one
post.
is really good.
Last player standing.
Oh, the IEs are cleaning it up. That's their 7th.
IE is showing why they do play this map and PA doesn't.
Okay,
I mean, it's just gonna be-
Here's the question
this-
that actually matters. Bind is the map that we have 3rd in our queue. How often have each team played that? Can you
And-
find that for me?
I can check real quick here. Based on memory, I just saw a glimpse of it. I think PA's bind is pretty good.
And IEs?
Let's see here, map. Yep. IE is 1 and 2, and PA is 4 and 2 on bind.
Okay, so yeah, PA has a decent advantage there. Lots of aggression coming out in B main here.
Yeah.
All of them decent eco buys.
A 5-stack rush. These are.
Oh, they just left me to
They should
Danny
recognize
gets the
this
kill with the
as speed.
turret. Yeah, they could
And
read
they
that
should
they're all
just
here
leave-
and
yeah,
they just
they-
run into B as well. They might think they're gonna run the A site, but no, they run the B. Which could be so good at
Oh,
Getting
they just
time.
fake the fake.
delay the plant. I can't tell them what to do.
Spike planted.
No, they already infested.
Bot
They
coming
still
back.
think it's A here. Wait, okay, now they realize it's not A.
They do have Hyperion, who's gonna be rotating through mid. Like, you have the
And yeah,
KJ
that is like
alarm bot
free
that's gonna read that,
15
but they're not gonna
seconds
see how many. Who's that alarm bot?
Hey, this
He's just chasing
alarm bot
after
is so
there on that.
troll.
I
Alright.
think they.
Jet should hear 3 here. Jet should be aware that there are 3 going. Oscar's
Enemy
1.
Us
remaining.
gets 2 and Simili gets
Okay,
the 3rd.
that-
It's only down to
You know he's
Hyperion
dead.
link here. And the thing is that they
Yikes.
get them
That sucks.
8 for it. Are gonna lose Banana though.
That's amazing.
That's a really
Having
good
the
call, too.
knowing that they just stack B there, having the discipline to just run off to take B or A, and then just playing your post plans.
Yeah, if you look at the scoreboard here, it's quite dramatic. The performance delta
Yeah,
between
that's
the
so
top of
such
each
a
team,
big-
just the top of each team and the bottom of each team.
Yeah, I mean it's been like this for both maps, kinda. I mean PA's
I concur.
I've got your trail.
Good first pick coming in from Haas
I
here.
feel it aggressive B.
He's gonna try to even score by
Danny with a
progressing in D main. Danny's ready for the trade.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
So this is not just down to 3v3, but look at Banana coming up in the connector, holding some pivotal space and making sure that they cannot. They know that it's only going to be A4 sitting on. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
One enemy
yeah.
remaining.
Scratch that.
Yeah.
Solely down to Danny here.
Yeah.
Currently the top fragger for the team, but unless if they don't read this rotate and give them A site for free,
Oh,
it might be a
Yeah,
bit
they-
out of
Recalling my bot.
40 seconds. It could try to wait it, see if the Tuma retake it.
yeah, they're. Oh, she's going for the alt player. I
wouldn't
think
hear
they
it.
should hear that.
No, they
Yeah.
wouldn't hear the orb. It's too
30
far
they
out.
did
seconds
hear
left.
Now pressure Sky did ping him.
Alarm bot
Now that I
out.
think they hear.
Yeah.
That's clear as day. I think sitting in default, they're gonna shoot at the. They've done it so many
Down.
times,
Found them.
shooting the KJ mollies beforehand
Ah, turret down.
Oh, she's not aware. Nice side from Danny.
from flowers. Be third for.
Yeah, I
Argus,
mean,
but I feel it's at least economy
It
wise, it's
look-
gonna be
yeah.
it's gonna be inconsequential.
Oh no, you don't deserve
Yep.
my
I mean,
emotions.
IE did have a good start of that round. On Banana having
Last
mid
round
control.
in the half.
That
Killjoy was the only one side. They were just. I mean, it's hard to clear Killjoy, right? She has so much
Like,
util to play off.
muted peeked out in the B site on their own. Should have tried to push with Danny, maybe use some harbor util. I don't know if they
Placing alarm bot.
had any left, but I imagine they did. Their cascade or
I
maybe
guess
to the
they could
harbor
have
wall.
waited for the. They could have waited for the
Banana.
Astra to
Or the Astra
Drop
smoke
off,
fade,
right?
yeah, it's just peeking into the unknown, and by yourself.
And that's then he couldn't peek or fade because of their
Hyperion here.
anyway the aggressive
Blood
peek.
again. Danny is gonna
He-
even it out.
And he does fade it again though. Nice.
Danny, the debate king, seems running over to the Haas to get a heal, I believe. Here. Yeah. But still, that is quite a decent pick to have. I feel with Jets being eliminated from the play area here, it's really good. You don't really have that tip of the spear for IE Orion, but Sky Flash, no. Allow them to creep
Oh,
up
this
here.
is-
You're doing that harbor wall that we were confused about earlier. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's probably-
supposed to
oh, wait,
wall
I guess-
off like B Link to make it think that there's,
You should run.
some
Yeah.
B movement, but this KJ ult is gonna kind of broadcast that as a
They do have the counter. Yep, they do have the counter.
maybe harbor skill. It's gonna just deny any value from
30
from any
seconds
of its
left.
utility. And they're just gonna
Wait,
call
they
the
rotate
rotate.
back
They're gonna
yet?
call the rotate.
Wait, they're gonna get caught.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
that's,
Spike down mid.
that's damning.
One enemy remaining.
And Harbor took
10
side.
Yeah,
seconds.
there's no
left.
chance.
I guess they were trying to fake it with Harbor, but two people just getting caught off guard with the knife out.
Switching
This would have been
sides.
safer to just
For
rotate
a-
CT if you're short on time. I think they had the time to run CT,
Yeah.
the B site. But I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me try to find the instant replay on my see if they would have had time.
They would have had time, but I think they just if
They had.
Race would
They
have
initiated
been
it with 30
seen that
seconds to
quick.
go. The rotate call. Actually,
Yeah, they
slightly
did that.
less than 30 seconds. So I think it's a very much a maybe, but I think that having the shortcut through the beat link just to give a bit more time, I think was actually a safe call. It just Bugs was there. He should have had the teammate with him, especially with the then. Anyway, it's a new half.
Wait,
They're running up hot.
they don't say that.
On their own. Team is going to even it out.
Enemy kill.
Orion, though, prove that they're better at the Jets in the pistol round. Party Animal sitting 4 in the mid side here. A little bit of intel going to come in from the AJ turret that looking in art here. Well as Bugs and Cabbage try to take that space. Going to take it down.
Go get him.
I think now they're going to try to end B here while Muted is going to leave the B site completely unattended.
Yeah, they think it did. Oh, never mind. He's
They read it
holding
because it's all
back.
silence, I guess.
Then he's probably calling it that they're not hitting yet, and he could just hold on to the rotate.
I feel like
Astra
they
is
should try to
lurking mid here though.
try to
so
get into a
could be big.
sorry, I think they should try to get into a case where with how far Danny is from being able to get onto the site, seeing the Astra orbs get planted, and yeah, it's definitely broadcasted to
30 seconds left.
Does Viper clear left?
Right there.
He does. Oh, he doesn't get his kill.
One
though.
enemy remaining.
And Bugs running all the way into CT. He's gonna take down Danny, but it is there to at least bring the slightest chance of possibility to win out this round.
Wave crashing.
Using all of the util just to have a little bubble. What's up, boy, with the bubble? By Cabbage. EA. Grades the pistol round. First half it was Orion who got that pistol round. Now it's Party on it. I'm gonna be better at that.
Yeah, they were faking hard. I mean, IE did push B long with 3 people and then 1 mid, 1 A anchor. And they kinda got what they wanted. They got two on each side. And then defaulted back onto side. They just couldn't hold, I mean, or retake the side. They went back on a KJ solo anchor here. Which is probably like a normal setup for Pearl. Especially on an eco. versus 1 here. And then KJ just aggressive because of that out contact.
That's a very aggressive push up for Danny to try to take, especially with just a classic. Not
Toxin screen down.
really anything to take a good address.
Here.
So maybe Marshall's gonna try to get at least a little bit going here, but
One
I think it's
enemy
very
remaining.
consequential.
They are not aware of harbor. They are now.
We are now.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think the push A main there is normal if you have a right hand. I think it's something that's really normal to do. Whenever they contact A art, you either have two people just pushing A main here and then holding A main for the retake. It's really big if you have A main control for the A retake.
Yeah, but I think unless if you are holding a smoke with your classic,
Yeah,
and already
you-
do
yeah,
that nice
definitely
like,
needs to-
the right click pop on their heads. That's I just think it's a very aggressive fight, especially for an agent like Killjoy, who has such powerful utility. The spam through the Astra recall from C Millie down on B side all the way up. Cabbage, what are you doing? Do they read that Haas is
Feedbacking his
pushing
own
so
teammate.
far up?
Wait, Haas is gonna. Wait, Haas doesn't know. Haas doesn't know. Wait, he knows. He knows now. He doesn't know.
Now to know.
Wait.
Muted as was gonna try to get out of
PE with
dodge.
what now?
Using that harbor wall. That's a little bit funky, but
Yeah, I don't think he should have pushed up. I just think he holds there, huh? Either
think
flash and then hold, or
having a character
don't
like
do it.
Sky, your whole goal is to set up your team flashes, stuns, and enabling your team if you.
Yeah,
But you can't
especially
do
after
that
the
when you're
nerf up.
dead.
I mean, P is not hitting anything, and Killjoy Utah's on B, so they are going on the favorable
30 seconds
side for
left.
IE.
Yeah, they have been holding strong here. But in that, I mean, they haven't rotated off A site, so they are going to have the Killjoy utility. Or it's going to scan art. Alarmbot's going to scan main. They go off, but they don't.
Oh my god!
Oh, Danny gets him.
Spike down. One enemy
They
remaining.
read that runs to the left.
Can
Instead of
Cabba save
Cabbage.
this?
I have
We
this
Oh,
need
no
one.
time to
Ace clear
plan.
this.
That-
But we didn't have the time to plan. I use takes the bonus in a somewhat expensive way. 6-9. Where currently sits. And I think
Yeah, KJ's util is just so free for, especially whenever they have to rush the side to plan. It's just so easy to hold people up.
yeah, but the thing is, like, having a character like Raze or it's not in their comp, but having someone say like a Soba with the shock darts that could like
Yeah,
really
you
KJ
can't disturb
control.
the
Show them how
util.
we
You read
fight.
where it is. I think there used to be a voice line that Soba would say that would basically tell you if you broke
But yeah,
util.
but I think you need double bounces for that. You used to say trick shot on any angle.
Yeah. Good harbor wall to let Haas get out of that angle
How does
a little bit, but
that-
it's scanned out.
no?
They
I mean, they did
they
trade.
trade just being brave, but yeah, this is like a awkward round. Both on their own, C Millie and Danny,
Last player
Just that
standing.
one.
and get the one, but on a second done. As if Danny can pull off some heroics here. But no,
She has been carrying the team so far. That's
done.
one. It's winnable now.
potentially.
But
I won't
2v1.
deny it. It's definitely possible, but anything's possible, especially in Valorant where you can run and gun and somehow dome somebody.
One
Oh,
enemy remaining.
here.
Oh, but she's not aware of this. She doesn't have enough time for this, no? Oh, such a good positioning from Spectre.
Right now.
Wait,
So funny.
okay, now
She doesn't have time. That's probably. Does she have time? Oh, she barely has time. Oh, okay. How does PA actually lose that?
so that was a
Oh
quarter
my
of a
God.
second left. That was played well. But what
I mean,
did I just say?
Danny
This is
just-
Valorant. Anything is
Danny-
possible.
Danny did such a good job just isolating each angle for a 1v1.
With
coming back.
Bulldog
And
too.
Alarm bot out.
That gun I feel like is so tricky. You have to have your angles held perfect and your
Placing
crosshair
swarm
placement at the perfect
Last
level.
year should be there.
Yeah. Well played. If we had a replay, I'd replay that whole
Very
match.
good.
I'm sorry. I'm
Don't
sorry to
worry,
show a little bit. I'm sorry.
We don't have the tech for replays? For quick
Unfortunately
replays?
not. I've been trying to cook as media head, and I mean, well, I already am. I have 2 computers. My school laptop makes overlay possible for the agent I call it, but replay, like I've thought about it, but I need some of my CS friends at school to cook up something.
It should be kind of, yeah, there should be templates ready for OBS.
Like
It
I
does
think it's
take a lot
possible.
of
I think it's
resources.
possible. Like my concept is, imagine if I had a button on my desk that would cue like a
Yeah.
pivotal moment.
You do like 30 seconds. Oh, the up
That's-
doesn't get one.
So close. Like yeah.
Wait, the up doesn't know about Cabbage here. Cabbage should see the up just doing that.
Nice. That was a good shot.
Then he gets
here. Danny, he's gonna fight inside the double satchel.
Wait, what combo is Danny? Oh, then he gets
Gets
killed.
out trying to flee sight. I think they have the ult, so I think they're just trying to place that post.
30 seconds
Muted.
left.
Odin, why is
Odin.
why is Harvard using an Odin?
We have an Odin.
Yeah, you're gonna see Spectre here. We're sitting on
Yeah.
default using the hardware ults, like pulses. But it's
Did they
PV3
save him?
retake here. Don't see much going on here.
Do you think they save?
I
No, they're dropping
think
the
they
Odin.
should, but I think some of them actually getting her. But
Oh no, they can win
this is
this.
possible.
Going up.
Oh!
Oh, that,
Wait, they shot the
One
second
enemy
Molly.
remaining.
It is possible. It is possible now.
just need to play together. Just need to play together.
With the touch, just play really careful.
Hold
Nice!
it.
Well played from IE on the retake.
That was nice.
Muted also did Odin. He's probably trying to catch a map ban here. People who know VDC lore know about the Odin map ban.
Oh my god. let's not go into it. No. Next part about that is a 5 roller map ban. Hasn't even happened yet. If you're questioning, just ask Stab to Death. He can give you the fill-in.
No, we don't touch that during the casting stream.
Come on, that's boring.
We're gonna get banned. We're gonna get banned for instigating drama. Simile with the up angle here does get one, doesn't get three,
Angle.
You are divided.
doesn't get a second, doesn't get a second.
The Astro Ball actually helping to save C Millie's life there, by giving him a wonderful angle to
Yeah,
run
but
away from. You know, they don't. That's a very dangerous angle to try to hold. I think unless they again rush into the wall,
Placing alarm bot.
I think that's
Yeah, this is
a
dangerous.
for disaster.
I think IE should just take it slow here and just calm down.
Yeah, they have the K jiggle. They're
And
trying
he
to
did.
use this here. I think they're waiting
Yep.
for it. Yeah, they certainly.
There we go.
But what's it's so deep.
Oh no, Odin!
Oh my.
I mean, it should still be fine. The Odin just
Muted.
getting spammed after spam.
Muted's trying to get
Enemy
muted.
remaining.
And they have
We're
like,
gonna get
aim
mad
on
bad,
there.
no.
They just hold the defuse.
Then he gets the last one. You to try to catch some map bans here in the Odin.
Match point.
Somebody catch this guy. Submit your ticket right now. Invest in the Odin.
I mean, every round has been like the last 3, but only the bonus wasn't. But everything's been diffused. So I think that might be their idea is to allow them the site and play with the team to retake it and
Try not to get shot, okay?
regain that control. The full force of the team, only with
Get out of my
maybe
way!
a pick or 2 to numbers. Yeah, I'm trying to do that classic double updraft over the wall.
Oh, the
Michael,
up.
if you're
Okay.
asking me like that, get out of dodge. Danny's gonna fall. The kid usually not gonna be very
I
much.
didn't get Danny. That's really big. I think gets the Odin down.
But Haas is gonna be on there
Gets
for the trade.
traded after.
And, sitting in the middle.
Wait,
Goes
IE
to
just
Melly,
doing
They're
it.
fighting. 3v2 with the plant down. Let me press a button to actually turn on the spike graphic.
Blocking sight.
They know about the mollies on Spike, right? Yeah, they
There's
should.
the Astro Suck. We need to bait it out.
One enemy
Or if they
remaining.
don't.
should be over.
Oh,
Nice shot from Stingley on the end here, getting people with
No
the
charges
arm.
left.
And that's gonna be
And that's a GG.
yeah, that's 13 for IE, 13-6 for IE.
Defenders
Map
win.
2 is gonna go my team. I'm not even holding it at this point.
Map 2 going IE. Ignium, is it Ignium Esports or
Yeah.
something? I forgot. Yeah. Ignium Esports Orion.
We're gonna
We're
go the
look at the
distance
scoreboard.
tonight.
It's just
Map 3. Let's hope my internet's up to it though. Let's look the post game statistics while we
let's
see
keep stats.
very massive disparity in ACS
Yep.
between the two teams. Seems like a decent. Let me get my
Danny with a
calculator out. Let me get my calculator out. I need to
377.
calculate something. The disparity.
377
377
on
minus
a kill.
92. So IE's disparity was 285. That of PA 310 minus 86. Sorry, what was the previous one? Like I have short-term memory. Yeah, the disparity for IE was actually quite was relatively larger, but I think that's just Danny was pairing them a new one. So
And Danny just saved so many rounds, but then muted whenever he pulled out the Yoda. He was like, "You're not winning now, guys."
no, but look at Hyperion. That first bloods column is mad. 6 first bloods.
He is.
Millie at 4. The Jets trying to pretty much they look about equal. Only like about 10 ACS apart. I think actually only 9. I'm an engineering major. I should know how to do math. But
Yeah, but I think the head-to-head duels between Jet went mostly to Hyperion.
yeah, probably.
I think the first blood that Simili got was probably on the ops whenever they were defending, trying to get the op kills.
Hmm.
But the one on Hyperion is just Hyperion aggressing with the Vandal, getting his, and then he does get traded by Danny afterwards. Thankfully, he does get traded.
Anyways, we're going to map 3. Fine. I think PA are on attack, if I remember. No, that PA are starting on defense, so that makes my job easy. And it was about 5 minutes. Set that up. And we'll see you on the other side for map number 3, the end of this side of Elite Semifinals. Catch you all in a moment.
A little shut in.
People, see me in the rave man a skanking. I got a danking, stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Fresh creps out with the gang then, move with the squad, tandem. Fools get ghosted, phantom, with it and live on the rhythm outstanding. Nobody ever gets stranded. Out to my DJ Matic, bullet and we run the track, I'm like blam. Everybody turning up on the weekend, all of my family was still eating under the lights parade, you can't beat it, hands up. Dub plates hot, the ravers they're screaming, sold out vibes, the man they can't sneak in. Front row crew, the girls they're just peeking, pull it and we run the track, I'm like war drum rhythm for the people. See me in the rave and the skanking. I got a danking, stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Crash landing, running for the check, banking. War drum rhythm for the people. See me in the rave and the skanking. I got a danking, stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Crash landing. War drum rhythm for the people. War drum rhythm for the people. Go with the team, you know that means 30. Through the base, it's all murky. This one's hot, this one's dirty. Pull it on. I ain't a Christian, I'm not clergy, no exclusion. Everyone's worthy. Jungle music vibe is my Percy. Pull it and we run the track. I'm like, wow. When the shots they hit, they're like, nobody's ever skipping no rounds. See my pal out for the count, and I'm like, jump on the stage, you know we're still working. Connecting my sterling. I dance and I'm earning. War drum rhythm, let's go. War drum rhythm for the people. See me in the rave and the skanking. I got a danking. Stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Crash landing, running for the check, banking. War drum rhythm for the people. See me in the rave and the skanking. I got the danking, stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Crash landing.
Welcome back, everybody. Map 3, Bind, is on its way. And we saw two but relatively one-sided map. Well, map 1 was. We saw two one-sided maps. Map 1, Fracture. Party Animals took that one 13-3. And then map 2, Pearl. Ignium took that one 13-6. Right? So...
Yep, 13-6.
the caveat in that is Party Animals have never played Pearl this whole season, and Ignium have never played Fracture. So it's a bit funky.
Yeah,
but
it's definitely something that shows that it shows that it is clearly a weakness that they weren't ready to pull out during the season. They were just trying to secure the playoffs and see what happens. Let's
Yeah.
see, Matt.
But anyway, I think we're ready to go. Let me just check the teams. Any thoughts on Bind, like the map, the comps you expect to see?
I mean, I would expect IE to run another double controller and PA another solo controller. That's probably the main difference here. Probably the same KJ core. Maybe somebody pulls out Deadlock or Cypher to like, how do I say this, to switch things up. Let's see. Usually Sky and Sova is the staple initiators for this map. Breach can also work, but I think KJ is definitely a must pick here.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. We're going chamber.
Yeah, so I don't think KJ is a must pick. We see a lot of pro teams who they will often play 0.
No Santis?
0 centis, yeah.
Oh, that is an interesting take. I mean, I just don't. I mean, probably could work if you have double controllers, right? Viper could like be the fake Sentinel, like the Sentinel smoker. But yeah, I think definitely on IE, Danny definitely goes on Killjoy here. She has been playing KJ on both maps so far, so
Yeah, I
she's
think
probably
that
gonna run it.
that's sort of her whole role is this role. So I mean, you could play
Yeah, she just
Cypher.
plays Killjoy.
You could definitely play Cypher here, but
Yeah, we don't know if she has a Cypher setup though. Cypher with setups is really good. Let's see here. Yep. And well, looks like the IE comp is basically the fracture comp. Never mind, they switched to Omen
Select your
instead of
maybe
Blink.
not. Hold on.
And then
Yeah, solo controller here, but it'd be
oh yeah,
very
solo
interesting with these
controller on
divergent
both
comps.
sides. Wait, no. No, they switch. Solo controller on IE and then double controller
yeah,
on
yeah.
PA. Running a chamber here is interesting. I'm just not a fan of chamber, like personally, because his TP is like 2 feet away. It doesn't clear much. And then Brim on bind is just a staple, I guess. I prefer to run Astra, but Brim on bind is pretty good because you clear lamps, you could clear hookah, so definitely worth to run even solo. Alright, let's go into map 3 here. Let's see what the pistol strats are this time. Maybe we have nothing. Probably split A, split B.
Give me a second just to update the over. One.
Alright.
There we go. Ready to get
So
into
yeah,
the
they're going for
map.
the split A here. A 3-2 split on showers and short for the first pistol round. Shower control is really important for bind here, so they should definitely try to fight for it on both ends. Oh, the dogs are kissing each other. The dog doesn't see anything. Seemingly tries to get one, doesn't get a expansion. And now it's just probably gonna reset here. Try to wait out for U-turn. Viper is rotating back to B. Wait, is this gonna... Oh, this could be a really good bait. There is no trip on chamber to know that they rotated. Wait, mute? Oh,
yeah.
nice try on mute.
Quite an aggressive angle that they were trying to take there. Chamber solo on the B side there. Gonna fight off against 3 players.
Chamber
pushing
does
bazooka.
see the rotate.
Gonna get smoked off.
The
but
side
it's gonna
take
take the
out.
aim point. Although you're contained on the other now. You know it's only
Yeah,
3
yeah,
players,
yeah.
all of which are sitting on that B side. And he push back in the CTs even though
And he playing for long here.
But no one's gonna go through the teleporter today. We're pushing out Viper Chambers. Austin to fall down to the right.
Last player standing.
Nail down Danny for solo. Left. Viper walls are smoking off. Death them, but I believe this is inconsequential.
Tries to get a user, but doesn't get it.
This round goes PA.
Really good retake from PA and China. I mean, they didn't buy the fake because they never really make much noise off of it. They were just trying to contact and hold the rotates from happening. Or maybe they were trying to catch people that were gonna TP and get the 1 kills, but I think the PA was definitely aware that 2 people were lurking on A
Watch
side.
and learn.
I'm just kind of confused. Muted has been the kind of resident controller, aside from Banana. I guess it's a flex, and they wanted to play the double controller, or sorry, the double cooler.
Head up bullet, yeah.
Hey, you
Mutant must get this one, no?
We're able to get 1 this round. Even numbers, but still not really even weaponry.
They're just stacking up in short here.
That's a really good smoke though. Prevent IE from. IE.
Oh, there's a gap in the smoke. Oh, he's so mad about that one.
Who is it? Who has?
Just
Why does see Millie have a bronze buddy? That's
They
interesting.
found my trap.
he's been climbing. What rank is he? Oh, he's Ascendant 3 now, so he's been through the ranks. He knows
Through the
everything.
depths,
Oh,
I
Hyperion
would
is
say
probably
through the
top
depths,
here.
actually.
Okay, that's
This is
wait.
Valorant. This is Valorant.
One enemy remaining.
This is peak
30
Valorant
seconds
gameplay where
left.
you just hold TP. Yo, peek this, come on.
Why you
Open
peek
your
me?
door.
Why you peek me, bro?
Open the door. Danny should not stay here, whatever happens. Oh, he shoots through
They
the
had a
door.
classic. How do they save a classic?
Yeah, but
One step
it
closer.
would be smart, right, if PA just runs away and not kill Dan. And then she doesn't have money for this round.
That's a good spot.
Danny would be crying.
Nah. First round with full guns here for IE here. Got a split on. Do they want to use the Phantom or the Vandal? But controller's not even choosing them. But lists are. Gonna be a lot of A presence. Both teams actually. The heavy side is on A. Rim raise and die. All of IE plus around A side here. Get the first kill of the third round. A4 watching hookah here. No one here. Server, please. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I had something going on.
They take the
Placing
good
swamp
side
grenade.
here. Man, they're gonna get the first kill on Hyperion. The king of first kills is gonna fall.
Oh, Husk gets picked off on bench.
Yeah,
Wait,
no heals
Brim
for
getting...
Brady here.
Brim is just...
They're just running, picking up their fallen weaponry. We need a 2v2 here.
Falling down. Definitely favored for IE here because of KJ being
Last
alive.
player
Oh, what a
standing.
shot from
Tap.
A!
Danny, Clutch King.
Okay, now... No...
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade.
Nice try. I mean, Jet should have just played time there and not peeked. I mean, in the end, it was a nice shot from Ace,
Yeah, that was.
but
Is it Ace? Is it A4? Is it Ace? Oh.
it's Ace, if I remember correctly. Should be Ace.
Ace.
A4 should be fine, but
Did they
definitely
fill out the
Ace.
team sheet? Where's the team sheet?
Yeah, it is Ace. I did read it.
I'm gonna pull that myself for the reference.
Oh, media head, by the way.
Yeah, media should have this open already. I don't.
Media head didn't do his homework.
Media
he
5
he
head.
wasn't gonna cast, guys. This guy is the... I'm literally the backup caster and he's the backup. So we had to
No,
go for
the
this.
pronunciation box of their team sheet literally just says PAA4. So
Oh,
from now
A4,
on, we have to
I-
call it PA
A4?
I guess, or just PAA4. It's PAA4.
A4.
Interesting, but
Wait, is it A4 or A4? It's capitalized. Oh, he tried to go for the one tap. It doesn't get it. The martial demon.
just lurking. That's the jet here.
Launching smoke.
No,
It's
it's
a Peddler.
gonna be a
Wait,
inside face.
is that not supposed to be Reina?
Yeah, you look at Arena.
I guess you could still TP, right? Oh, did Husk takes side here. Then he's down. Campbell gets 2,
Last player
gets 3,
standing. Spike down B.
and then
That's gonna be flawless.
Jet is on
The
A.
animation.
Oh, let me see that.
It's already over.
So, oh,
Well, it wasn't Eco for IE. So,
I mean, it looks like IE again doesn't have a plan. for this map.
And maybe it's a. I guess we could probably say that whatever maps there are where you don't really need a plan, or it's better to not plan, IE are better at.
Yeah.
Orion are better at.
I mean, on Pearl they had this dash. I mean, jet smokes. They dash and then he dashes into smoke or flashes, anything, right? But it doesn't happen currently.
Lots of presence coming in. B-main here.
That might
You
be
holding
for long,
Octagon.
yeah.
Gonna play for the trade here. Gonna get the flash. You're gonna push or...
He does. He
doesn't
gets
kill.
a flash.
But they're both trapped. The chamber
Wait.
already used TP, I
They
believe.
do have a fish here. They're waiting for the Viper wall to drop.
Spike down B.
Cabbage is down you go. Numbers.
Last player
Right?
standing.
Cabbage is nuts.
Oh my god. I mean, the sky flash just not going through the wall there. Just,
The problem.
it was over.
problem there is that Muted is playing like a controller or a initiator, when they should be
Yeah.
playing like a duelist, ready to take the fight using the initiator util. Whereas Haas is trying to play like a
It's the
duelist.
second contact.
It's not a Phoenix
Should not
Flash.
be
It's not a Phoenix Flash.
Here.
It's not playing like a Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's just playing like a Sky. See, Solgi, you can't say I'm
Yeah,
biased if I'm dissing my own
I
team.
thought you were biased because with IE, bro.
I
Stop.
got too busy
You're
dissing
supposed
my
to.
team. We got too busy making complaints about our strategy that I forgot to put up the scoreboard.
Oh.
Spike down
Oh, he's
A.
probably gonna another flawless here on the video, right?
Well, I won't say it's gonna be a flaw. Oh, okay.
It's, I mean,
It's funky. We should have Danny on the
fly in
chamber.
my drink.
I think Danny's so hard. Deadlock,
Yeah.
how about that, huh? Like having a free racer.
I mean-
Rosa.
I did look at the team sheets and there are 3 flex players. And clearly Danny is not flexing so far. She's only been playing KJ.
Well, yeah, but
She's
that
been
doesn't
flexing
mean
her
that they can't
shot.
flex. It just means that the team needs him on KJ.
Yeah. Oh, good counter flash.
Last player
Nice
standing.
try on those shots.
Flawless.
Oh, yeah.
That's another
It's gonna be
flawless.
and it's gonna be
And Ave is probably just AFK on that round. You should probably watch POV or a Sentinel anchoring B moment. He just goes and grabs a drink. Alright. Let's see if they have something this time. Just raise satchel, something, flash. I just want anything. We have 4 ults on both sides.
I just feel like they
Bring out
always
something.
play this back like single site split. Don't really get much intel.
Grenade!
When they make a site take,
I've
it's
got your trail.
broadcast like a VDC. At least they got the trade.
You should run.
It does.
With the double sash
And
running it in.
and they're gonna trade ults here, so nothing for the delay. He only sees. Okay, he
Sees
should see
3 of
3,
them.
right?
No tally coming from A4, so I feel like that might be
I'm just-
broadcasting there.
Nice, Danny with 2.
That was
One
hot.
enemy remaining.
Oh, he just picks you up like he doesn't know how to aim. Okay, my bad.
He's nuts. And they're gonna get the off muted.
We're,
Pick up.
no, we're upping on offense. You're just asking to lose, no? Do
Only
you
as like
think
a jet
the
or a
op-
chamber does opping on attack work. It is jet, and they have the knives too, so they at least have a weapon. So like
I mean, technically, you could justify it through they have a second duelist.
that too, yeah.
Technically.
That too, yeah. And they have C Millie who can just run in,
Here.
little raise as they also die or raisel. So not dumb, but I feel it is it's a risky play. It's a risky play to have muted maybe off here.
It's
Really
trying to
fall
get the
back
wall.
at the heal from your sky.
Stormy trying to hold the rotates from happening.
When, that could be good to just have a subtle threat on that teleporter there to see if there is somebody who's going to try to threaten it.
Ooh,
Beautiful flash.
Just
deny getting
How they don't
but
clear the
it's still
side?
not gonna have
Oh,
Cabot doing numbers.
Spike down B.
really good
Spikes dropped.
hold from Cabot. But,
Last player standing.
yes.
Had it go in last round and it just fell apart.
I mean,
They just
clearly the up doesn't work on attack. Like, with Viper Smoke just holding you like this, it's just not worth it.
Sorry about that.
Found them.
It is. It's just, in my experience, whenever you play this double controller, the up is literally useless.
What am I doing?
Because
Trust me, they will
you're
make
just...
mistakes. When they do,
What's...
take
Oh,
advantage.
we are changing scenes like it's nothing. Look like somebody, I mean, guys, you're affecting Nook's mental here. He's losing his mind.
That works.
It's a very hot room that I'm in because I have a school laptop that, even though I've dusted, is just expelling heat like
Focus
there's no
now.
tomorrow.
Eyes off me.
And a desktop with a 5600X Ryzen CPU.
Get out of my way.
3070. Like,
Oh!
when someone,
What's happening? I missed out
Spike
there.
down.
someone
A.
asks what a heat pump is, the textbook says my room.
Oh!
Muted!
No! No, that's not what you want to see
Get
from your
off,
jet.
Jet!
I mean, he cannot get up, Jet.
Harbor.
This is the file.
Why aren't they going Harbor Viper? That's my question. They did it so good
This is
last
the-
map. Harbor Viper was so good last map. Why aren't they doing it this time?
Yeah, I mean, he
gotta
has one
calm
knife
down.
left. He does have
Calm
a...
down. This is just me.
Wait, he has
I'm
a...
not biased. I just hate people. Well, that's got
Oh, what the one tap from Kevin. Oh god, this is not looking too good.
He's gonna get a little bit of damage from offsetting and B or A short here. We get the plant down, but Hyperion is ready to swing on the path.
Oh,
Last player standing.
One down.
Trade could do a TP play.
You know,
but
Scott
A4 is sitting on the
is
site to
probably...
interact with the
Blinded. 30 seconds
flash,
left.
but they
Does
read
he
that Cabot's
TP out?
dropped.
He doesn't. And
Yeah. Unfortunate.
I mean, it's not looking too hot here. Again, there's clearly like no plan going on, right? Even if they have the favorable side take, they just flash and then PA just stops their attack.
You know why Harbor's so
with
good
just
on this
gun.
map? Because his walls are tall. It's a wall, but it goes up. And it's dome
Oh, yeah,
smoke.
you can
Like,
up this-
Harbor wall covers heaven by going across truck.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
So you can't get opt.
Yeah,
Unless if you're pushing super deep.
Currently, if you invest 2 smokes under him, it's just gone. You have nothing else going on. But so far the off has only been on
Wrong buddy.
B here, so they probably just hit A here because the off was never here.
It,
Seemingly gets one. Gets traded.
I feel like it's quite interesting how PA used both the brim smoke and that Viper wall to take showers control. I'm somewhat redundant. Working the judge from C Millie. Sorry, actually muted us. I'm so used to C Millie being a solo duelist that didn't.
They're trying to get
Gonna clear out.
Oh. Heaven. Interesting not to clear showers there when you're
Spike's down. Last player
and
standing.
it-
I was just down the muted. The judge sitting in bout or
Judge.
lamps, and I.
Oh.
Not gonna happen, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they wouldn't clear showers for that, right? It only makes sense because Danny is so scared of planting because of that spam. So just clear showers for it. She gets the plant off and she gets ult. So it's probably, I mean, do you think it's like a lack of practice, lack of playing on this map?
I mean,
They have
That's a good
played
spot.
this map twice, right?
I thought we said 3 times and they won it once, lost twice. Party Animal multiply was like 6
Oh,
and
good.
they won 4.
Yeah, they lost for
Like, this is definitely a Party Animal's
So-
favorite.
yeah, I mean this is definitely the advantage of being the higher seed
So
in
if
the
you make a
regular
if you make a
seed.
playlist for your franchise, call it Party Animal's favorite.
That is That is a nice shot from Jet.
Marshall too.
You know what, Jet?
No,
Nice
okay,
shot.
It's team flash.
You should know your trail.
You know you're gonna run in with.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's so aggressive.
Just going
so
for it.
far up, and doesn't even get it fired down in the hole.
Spike
Wait,
planted.
the line got destroyed. Not sure how. I mean, 2v4 here, it should be
4v2. This does seem like it might
should
be IE's
be
round.
IE
If I get a little bit going here. Only off the back of like 2 ultimates used.
One enemy remaining.
Shot immediately and possibly got IE for second of the half game.
Yup, they
Last
need,
round before the
needed
switch.
that.
We lose everything.
Going for
afterwards.
another
Spend
9-3
it.
curves here open.
Yeah, but Fracture I think was 9-3 and that did that.
I said another, but yeah, the 9-3 last time went 13-3. It's all depending on if they win pistol. Let's see. We have to
Yeah,
win pistol.
that's the qualifier. Because I feel like 9-3 curse doesn't exist.
This is gonna be
it's
fun.
just I don't know, but it's like up chamber. They're throwing the ult this round. I feel like it's the first time we've actually we get so much info with the Sky Dog. I feel like maybe not. You know it's gonna fall, and no way they can even try to push up the low field that's given off. They know that.
Oh,
they know the muteds out here.
relax, damn it.
We try to get a smoke on Octagon to get Haas out of that angle.
Wait.
Seek them out.
So much intel
Trap
that
destroyed.
Skyult's gonna give them that there are 3 people close to me out here.
Yeah, BA is definitely snacking the right side here with 3 people.
They could try
And
to
the
run a
office
tele
also
play,
here.
but that would just broadcast attention. Would make it interesting. There's a good smoke to smoke off.
Okay,
the,
BA is
get rid of
definitely
the
fighting here.
angle.
I'm blind. Ooh, box
One
with the
enemy
nice
remaining.
flick.
Spike
I think
down
that's-
B. Flawless.
And that's a 10-2. I mean, Box gets 2 there though. He should not
Switching
have gotten
sides.
2 there. He had no business getting 2 there, but in the end he did get a nice flick. Spree transfer.
Yeah, I just I don't know. I feel like they rarely get like an early pick. It's just so often like they sit stagnant for like a minute, 10 seconds, explode.
And then they just hit you up.
Already with 1 down too. Like they get up,
Yeah,
they
clearly
take like some
showing
good
the-
neutral space, but they don't really get picks off it.
Do
It's all
anything
from
with it.
neutral.
Yeah.
So I think I'm not a big fan of Bind. It's not one of my favorite maps, but maybe that's why.
Time to hunt.
Oh, cabbage
Take
with
down,
it.
you know, he's gonna take down Hyperion. They're gonna
Buffalo.
raise it. Humility's holding off the Alamo. But he's
Spike
gonna get
down
20
A.
extra.
Oh no, he's running out of bullets.
Ammunition.
Last player
And Haas is
standing.
still gonna get picked off in May. You know where it is. Just off the sound of the
Spike planted.
raid. This so Rooted can run off a Danny clutch.
Yeah, unless he got some good one taps here because Chamber is on HP whenever one shot headshot.
That's probably the only way this is gonna happen. Is it?
Oh, what
Isolate the
interesting plan
ones.
here. Oh, what a molly! He's trying his hardest to isolate, but this cross
Just got
plan.
the flank right behind him. He's gonna take it. Nearly got Chamber doing it
This is nothing.
but yeah.
Yeah, he's got no time yet.
no time. Of course, gonna fall though.
We're probably seeing another force here. I mean,
Yeah.
IE will force here again, right?
Just close.
Yep,
Thing.
they are starting to push up. Cabbage with the Vandal though. It looks like they're going for the ending right here, right now.
It's 11 too. Well, it could be a stay of it. Not really. IE are gonna try
I
to force
mean,
up a little with
yeah.
D-Millie and is all on the higher weaponry. I do feel it might be. Dialogue is going to be somewhat useless given the delay given. Five all in a
This
short
time,
here.
no one tower.
There's a is
Yeah.
an eight. There's a stacked A side here. I think
Who's the guys spot?
Spike down A.
still even with, and they have muted on the
Wait.
telly, but they're just gonna run the B site.
Oh my.
Bugs is trapped here, but they know that Bugs is
Left,
there.
clear left.
They don't.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
Bugs has already got 4. Would get the ace.
Box
The,
trying to get the ace here.
put him on match point. Muted.
You get the ace. Let me see the
Let's see the
The
animation.
graphics.
Come on, let's see the animation.
let's see the graphics at this
I'm gonna
point.
start throwing so that we can have a closer map and have a IE
Box
in
get
finals.
yeah.
Hawk out!
Oh, those sky flashes tell them where they are.
Oh,
Muted.
what
Trying to do
HP?
it. Trying to get some
Hawk
picks.
out!
They're so low. Hyperion on
Wait,
almost 1 health.
Oh, he
they're
doesn't
gonna
get
fall
the
with time
ace.
grenades, but I think this is already set and done. Lots of,
They do lose a
Muted
phantom
can
here.
pull off some
Wait, did they lose the phantom?
12-2 say that
They do
now.
lose the phantom.
Cabbage is gonna fall. They
Wait,
had
no,
a
they're
Vandal.
gonna-
That's a
Match
decent
point.
investment. That's gonna
One last fight.
Yeah,
not be
they lost a
carried
phantom
across.
and a phantom.
No, they still got a light armor Vandal. I'm wrong.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you might as well force here. IE
I think
is
this is the end
rough
of the road.
on
Look
money.
at Bugs, 13 assists while still top fragging. And yeah, I think we saw Danny being instrumental, somewhat instrumental
here.
in the success on Pearl, and does not seem like they can replicate that success here. Info Boss is gonna get using the Sky Flash into Fountain. Hyperion briefly saw Haas peeking over tube on site. And didn't get any damage, but Haas has so much info is going to be given just by that tiny little beat. We'll try to survive, but A4 gets him. Muted. Muted!
Oh my!
We saw that. We saw that.
Was,
Spike
I was.
planted.
That was not me. Someone else was observing. Oh my god! I mean, it looks like it's over here. I
There's
mean,
another.
Yeah, like,
oh,
we see
Ellie's trying to
fight
make it work.
It
Yeah.
is
Last player standing.
theoretical, but it is
Okay.
a 1v2,
Grenade.
but yeah,
And then a
that
one-tap
is
from
a
A.
party
And that's
animals
Attackers
are your
win.
grand finalists for VDC Season 4 Elite tier in competition. Taking the series 2-0 fashion. Bit of a rocky second map, but ultimately, did you see the results of? You see the results of the other game?
No, but looking at the scoreboard right now.
Crap, I just alted forward so I can focus.
Oh,
Give me a second.
It's
Give me a
just-
second. I got
looking at the scoreboard right now, you could clearly see that. Yeah, it was just rough for IE. You don't even have to sort by team, and it's already sorted by team.
Oh.
That's how much it.
bro.
tell you. It is just not pretty. Okay, so wait, the other team is still going. It's 11-2 for KC right now. Let's see on which map they currently are. Who's on this map? Journey is on this team. And it's they're on the third map, and KC is leading with 11 rounds and 3 rounds to L7.
Here's the scoreboard here to see. Yeah, as he said, don't have to sort by team to see that sorted by
Yeah,
team.
this is my team.
Yeah. Bugs.
That tells the
don't
story
know.
about Fine.
I don't know how that was on the previous maps, but boy, did they pull a lot of the weight here. I feel with 13 assists. Granted,
Yeah,
Iza Sky could have half of them could have come from heals, but yeah, that was just a lot of work being done from Bugs there. Not to take away from what the rest of the team did, but it's a team effort. But on the other maps, we saw how many first bloods were done by Hyperion, and here it wasn't Hyperion, but it was mostly the team. But Cabbage still taking the most of them, and the most of the plants. Danny was the only one getting plants on IE though, trying to farm those KJ ults. But I don't think any of them got any significant value. So. Unfortunate for IE. Their season ends here, but I do feel they gave it their all. I feel we expected that the grand finals were going to have one of the top two teams, be that L7 or Party Animals. What's the score right now as we speak?
11 and 4. So L7 is getting some rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 11-2 last time I checked, but it's not looking
certainly. Anyways, go ahead and check out that stream while it is still live. This has been Nuclear Cats, your producer and caster, along with Tony Ma, your observer and caster, because staffing
And
on
caster,
media
yeah.
is always a bit janky. So we'd be loving to have you if you want to help us produce some wonderful streams, whether that be on the casting desk or the observing room or in the production suites, because production is sweet. Anyways, have a wonderful night. Check out the other stream to see who your fellow VDC Elite Tier Grand Finalists will be, whether it's Kingdom Coffee or Lucky Sevens. Elnade, please.
Yeah.
Anyways, check out that stream. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see y'all for the Elite Grand Finals at some unknown time and date, because we need to know the